always scream at my audience? I'm not gonna
Probably
do that.
you probably watched Mark's vlogs, huh?
I had Mark on here.
I know, and Mark's like,
first.
welcome guys, and I'm fine, I'm back at home.
Except in English.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Johannes.
Hold on, where do you have to look? Right here?
In the camera.
Is it here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, here it is.
I
See?
just stare.
Here it is.
I just look cross-eyed all the time.
Yeah,
people
you're
are
like,
people are like, why is this bitch cross-eyed? I'm like, I'm not. I'm confused.
Ah.
I don't know how to do this.
I'm really excited. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for doing this. You're so nice. Like people like Alyssa Violet and like other people are like, she's not texting me back. She's too cool now. I remember back in the day on Vine when I was popping, she was like, hey girl, let's make a video. Now she's like, I'm too popular. It's fine. It's all good. I'm not offended. I love her. She's gorgeous.
Okay, I'll just walk out and when you're back.
No, it's good. I love her. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, you know,
okay.
people get
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Busy, yeah. But then you need to make time for friends, and that's
exactly.
what
you have to make time for friends. Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm really excited because what are we doing
today? You're gonna tell me your first worst dating story.
So here's the thing. I have a couple stories, but I don't know if they're worthy. Like, I've seen your videos.
You have?
Yeah,
so
obviously.
You know,
I did my research.
Anything's worthy.
Yeah, so, and I was like, okay, mine are
goes.
not that special, but I think I'll just start, okay? So here's one thing. I've never been, so I was with my ex-girlfriend at that time. She broke up with me, and
why?
I don't know. That was
we'll fucking kill her. What's her name? Go ahead, we'll work. Everyone go leave shitty comments on this girl's Instagram. I'm just kidding. I'm like a bully. You're like, whoa, internet bully. Yeah, okay, sorry.
So she broke up with me. I was devastated, and I was like, okay,
did you cry?
Obviously I cried. And
guys, see, it's good to be honest about your feelings.
yeah, I mean, why not?
I love men who cry. I think it's very.
So should I start crying now?
Go ahead if you can. I would love it. I'm so into it. I just sit there and watch you cry.
You look so
I'd be like, oh yeah, fuck
cry
yeah.
a little more.
No, it's good. I think people don't understand. It takes more strength to cry.
I don't know. I'm just honest. I'm
Whatever,
very
you're
honest.
a little
Sometimes,
bitch. Keep
yeah.
Okay, go ahead with your story. So you cried a whole bunch. You in a fetal position for months.
Yeah,
You just were so depressed, suicidal. I just keep adding to your story. I'm
okay, that's not.
You didn't let another girl touch your dick for 3 years. I get it. Okay, so then what happened? It's okay. It's all good.
So my friends were like, hey, you have to try it, like one of those dating apps, right? Like there are a bunch of out there. And they're like, just try one. I'm like, I don't really want to do that, guys. They're like, fuck you. Took my phone, signed up, had, I don't know, a couple girls within 5 minutes. And you're like, you have a date tomorrow, and on Wednesday, and on Thursday.
Damn,
and,
girls are thirsty as fuck.
And I was
your
like...
pictures didn't even upload yet. They're like, oh, fuck yeah. Sweat Johannes? Oh,
but you know what they did? They put up, like, obviously a shirtless picture of me.
It's just your dick. They were like, whoa. Everyone just swiped right. They're like, I guess so. Like,
I had no idea what was up there. And they were like, okay, so you have a couple days. So I was like, I don't really want to go. They're like, you need this. Just go out there, you know, have fun, just talk to new people, and that's what it is. It's the first, like, super awkward situation because I've never done this before. Like, go online and, you know, meet someone and swipe someone.
Meet a cyber chick.
A cyber chick, yes. And so we meet up. And we started talking, and she's like, so what do you do? I was like, and I was completely honest. I didn't lie, and I was like, yeah, so I'm about to move to the US. And she's like, oh, cool.
Oh, so this was in Germany?
In Austria,
So she was like, was gut wegen dir? And you were like...
Genau. Sie hat mich gefragt, was machst du so? Und ich habe gesagt, ja, und ich habe gerade abgeschlossen und jetzt geht er nachher nach Amerika, mache die Schauspielschule, bin jetzt eigentlich schon fertig. Und ja...
All right, well, I don't know how to do subtitles. Hopefully you didn't say anything too fucked up. You were like, why the fuck am I doing this dumb bitches video? You talked all this shit on me. German audience, please, right below the shit that he just talked. I will murder him later for it. I will fucking murder his ass. Okay, sorry.
I'll tell you what I said. So
you will? Okay, good.
So I was just like, yeah, I just finished acting school. I mean, I've almost done, so I have to finish that, and then I'll move back to the US. And yeah, I'm gonna be there for the rest of my life, right?
He's like, great, so more Pomodoro? Or?
Yeah, so she looked at me, she was like, so you're gonna leave in 2 weeks? And I'm like, yeah. At that point, I had no idea like how this situation must have looked like for her. She's like, hey, yeah, we meet
like,
on.
so you're just trying to fuck me.
Exactly.
Not to talk to me again, but just you're gonna leave the country entirely. So there's like no way to get in touch with me again. Like you're gonna get on a goddamn airplane, pack all your shit up, and move the fuck away after you smash your pussy. No, romantic.
And that was the awkward situation because I didn't even want to have sex with her. I was just like, I just want to go out there and meet new people, right? And
why meet new people?
I don't know, like because people, like my friends forced me to. So I was like, okay, maybe it's a good idea.
Your friends forced you to jump off a cliff, would you?
No.
Sound like a little follower, if you ask me. Yeah, your friends force you. He did it himself. It's great. It's okay. So then what happened? She was like...
Yeah, no, it was just like, as soon as I realized it, because I was so naive, I was just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm going to do that. And what about you? And she just looked at me. She was like,
She's like, well, I was going to suck your dick off till you told me that you were leaving the goddamn country. Now I got to get back on this fucking app and find another dick that doesn't have flight wings and get the fucking shit on so I don't get my fucking heart broken.
Yeah, so it was just like after that point, the dinner was horrible.
Horrible.
You know, whatever I asked, she was like, Have you ever been on a table where you're like, so, whatever. What do you do for work? I'm an assistant.
I've never had that.
And then you're like, Where?
Yeah. You had to like pry. It was like pulling. Pulling teeth.
Exactly. And she was just looking at me like, I'm wasting my time. You just pay for my dinner and then I'll leave.
I would have made that bitch split the bill. I would have been like, well, since we're not sharing conversation, we're not gonna share this fucking. You know, like
I was
split that shit.
Like then I realized now, like, okay, cool. That looks really stupid on my side. So I was like, okay, you know what?
Aww.
Let's just have the dinner. I'll pay for it and then.
And I'll suck my own dick. So you paid for the dinner. And
yeah, and then she was like, okay, cool. So
that was nice of you.
She was like, I wish you all the best. Goodbye.
She's like, I'm gonna go finger blast myself.
It was like
nice
this.
to meet
it was
you.
like this. Nice
no,
to meet
you guys shook hands. That's so awkward.
Yeah, and I was like,
I have never
at
shook
least
hands
give me like
after a date.
Don't
right, touch me. Bye. I have a boyfriend.
Oh,
Just joking. I mean, I do. I have a boyfriend. Don't fucking talk. He has guns.
I do too.
Oh no, he has the kind that have bullets.
I'm gonna kill myself.
This is bad. Okay, so then basically that was your worst date ever? It was just an awkward conversation.
Like I said, it was very awkward.
You've never had a worst date where a girl like queefed or like burped in your mouth while you were making out or like threw up on your dick or like stuck a finger in your butthole while you were having sex?
No, luckily.
Come on! You're from Germany!
I'm from Austria!
Doesn't matter, it's the same thing.
It's different, it's different.
They both were in the Sound of Music. Okay, listen. You gotta have something crazier than that. You Germans are nuts. Austrians, whatever the fuck you are. You're fucking crazy, I know you are. You gotta have nipple clamps somewhere in a story, somewhere.
Alright, okay, here's another thing. That's not our first worst though. It was kinda...
he tells me some crazy shit. I'm like, I can't even post this. It's like, it's crazy. It's like, one time this guy took a razor blade and shoved it on my dick. I'm like,
it was great.
Oh.
What? Anyway, so there was a party, and also like right after my breakup. So,
like a sex party?
No, it was just like a random party.
Boring.
And my friend invited me. He's like, hey, you know what? Let's get drunk. I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. And there was this girl at the party, and she was like teasing me all the time, but I wasn't interested.
Teasing you sexually?
Yeah, like, hey. She was trying to like, you know, put me down a little bit.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, she was like that.
Okay, she was.
I need to focus. All right.
Okay, so
she was like, you don't. What did she say? She was like, you don't look great. I'm like, thank you.
She's like flirting with you like a fucking like a second grader.
Yeah, like
you're ugly.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Then I was like pretty drunk, and she was like, I'm pretty sure you have a small dick, and I was like, I have the smallest.
Oh, so you just fed into it?
Yeah, I was like, fuck you, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave me alone.
Was she ugly?
No, she wasn't really ugly.
Then why were you not interested?
I don't know. I was just not. It was just.
Because you were sad.
No, like I just was partying, and she
you were
was
partying.
Yeah, with my buddies, and then she came and she was just like, right?
That's annoying.
And I was like, yes, that's annoing. Don't let me just.
Yeah, but
have
don't you
fun.
go to parties to meet girls?
No, that party was just like.
Suck dicks. It was a dick sucking.
You make me look bad on this. I will
dick
never
sucking
ever shoot a video with you again.
Guys, I'm kidding. Johannes is straight.
What is that?
He is. He's straight. I'm just fucking being a dick.
Oh my God.
I'm just an asshole. He's clearly straight. Look at him. He's got a necklace on, ripped jeans, strategically placed ripped jeans, a CIA hat. He works out way too much. Straight as shit, guys. Super straight. Maybe he goes tanning. I don't know. Straight as guy.
Wow. Okay. So yeah,
Okay, I'm
that's
just kidding. So you're at the party. Wait, so then, that's the fucking story?
No, I'm done. I'm not done yet. But
Okay,
you
go
keep
ahead.
interrupting me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm horrible. I'm the worst. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I'm quiet.
So that night, she's just trying to, you know, turn me on somehow. And then at a point, like I said, completely drunk, I walk outside and pee in the corner somewhere. Like, it was outside. It was like I don't want to say the woods, but like it was outside. I did it, and all of a sudden, she just pops up right next to me like this.
What? She was like in the bushes?
Yeah, behind me. It's like this.
What
Just
a
imagine you're
psycho.
peeing. You're peeing.
This is how guys do it, right? What?
And she's like,
Oh my God!
that's not tiny. And I was like, all right, can I finish?
Whoa.
So,
Then did she try to touch it?
yeah, while I was peeing, and I was like,
Okay,
don't
calm down.
touch it while I'm peeing. Leave me
She
alone.
just peed all over her.
Imagine, I'm like,
She probably. Ugh. Oh God.
kind of.
She probably would have loved that shit.
I don't know.
Wait,
Like,
so
it
she
freaked
did
me out
try
a
to
little
touch
bit.
it?
Yeah, let me just
Let me just finish
Yeah.
peeing, and then you let her touch it.
No.
Come on.
No.
My audience is older. It's not like your audience.
Listen. And then later on, so that's like 2 a.m., right? And then 6 a.m., everybody ends up naked in the pool.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Whoa! Even you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You Austrians like to party.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. When Austrian came out in pleather, and he's like, okay, everybody, it's time to take the clothes off. Everybody, remove your shirts and your little Johannes. It's time to get naked. Swing your dicks in circles. Girls, shake your titties.
That's how I sound like?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
what you sound like,
Yeah.
Johannes.
I like it.
Okay, it's good
Cool.
because it's exactly what you sound like. It sounds like you're always up to something sneaky. It sounds like you always have something sneaky planned.
I do.
You just drugged me. I'm like. Anyway, so that's crazy.
so
So you're
everybody
all
ends up-
naked in the pool.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, obviously, she ends up right next to me, naked in the pool. And
How was her body? Sexy?
Yeah, it was okay-ish, I guess.
I guess that's not good.
No, it was not. It was not.
It was just whatever.
It was like, yeah.
Because you'd have a better reaction if it was a hot.
No, it wasn't. Because otherwise, yeah. It
You'd
was
be like,
just,
fuck yeah, it was banging. I stuck my
no, it
wiener
wasn't
in
like
right
that.
away.
No,
Yeah.
it was like that. But it was fine.
Okay.
And then she was like, so, what's up? Want to go home with me or not? And,
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
And then I was,
Jeez.
yeah. I was like,
wow, what an
and I was
aggressive
like-
girl.
I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? Let's
Oh
just,
damn!
Yeah.
This is not how I expected this story to go.
Yeah. No, that was the point when she was like, hey, you want to go home? I was like, all right, cool, let's go home.
But why did you go with that chick? Weren't there other hotter chicks?
I was like,
She was easy.
No, like, see, that's the point. I had nowhere to sleep. 'Cause the party
The
was.
story is becoming crazy. Were you homeless, Johannes?
At that point, the party was like 2 hours away from my home, right? And I was like, okay, everybody of my friends is fucked up.
You guys don't have Uber?
No Uber.
In Austria?
No,
Is it called like
there was
Zippy?
no Austrian Uber, so we had to
Oh,
like
wow.
just sleep there.
Wow, you would have had to sleep at the sex party?
And I was
That
like,
would've been
and she
weird.
had,
You just
she
wake
had,
up with,
she
like,
had her
400
own
hands in your
apartment.
ass.
So I was like, okay, cool. You know what? I did the Barney thing. Have you ever watched like How I Met Your Mother? With the
I've watched it.
Okay,
I'm not
so-
like a big fan.
All right. Anyway, so there's like this thing when you don't have anywhere to sleep, you just end up with the last person. And you just sleep there. You're like, oh yeah, let's go home and have sex, and then you just fall asleep.
Did you do that?
Yes.
You didn't even have sex with her?
No.
Dude, she like put her vagina on a platter.
She was
like
she
a
was
silver
like, she was like,
platter. Could she have been even thirstier? Like she served it to you with like a little bit of like a little side dish. Like she just served it. It came with that green stuff. She's like, here you go. Here, this is for you.
and I was like,
And you just were like, bitch, and you just fucking passed the fuck out. All right, well,
yeah.
to each his own, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to his channel, to my channel.
Follow both
Follow
of us on
both of us on
Instagram
Instagram.
right here.
I'm putting all that shit in there. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna put it.
Just put it right here.
You're right. I'll do it.
Just right here.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Yours.
Maybe.
You think I'm not gonna put it in there?
I don't know how to do it. It's just a pet cocker spaniel. I'm like, I don't know how this worked. I don't know. It just cuts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I did it on my iPhone.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.